What's going on, Bender fam? Steven here from Trail Benders Overland. In today's video, we're going to be installing these Aura Quantum rock lights from OP7. We have installed the Photon rock lights on our Ram TRX, and we've had them on there for about 2 years now, and they work great. We've never had an issue with them. So we figured we'd try out the Quantum on our Ram 2500 and maybe do a little bit of compare and contrast to give you guys some feedback on which option you should choose. So stay tuned, we'll get this install done, and I will see you guys at the end of this video. By the way, I do have a discount code for you if you are interested in purchasing these. I will put it in the description below, and then I'll also put it right here.
When you open up the box, you'll receive a thank you card, 4 rock lights, 6 extension wires, power supply, control box, zip ties, remote, 3M Velcro, 3M double-sided tape, self-tapping screws, and adhesive wipes. Here's a side-by-side look between the 2 rock lights OP7 offer. Open the hood and locate a good spot to mount the control box. You can either use the 3M Velcro like we are, or use the self-tapping screws. Next, temporarily connect the control box to the negative and positive side of the battery. Then connect a rock light to see what location will give you the best ambient light distribution.
Next, we're going to grab a drill in the proper drill bit, the size of your connector here for the rock light. And what we're going to do is we're going to push this end up through the plastic fender liner.
Before drilling, ensure that you won't be damaging any components above the fender liner. If you have an access point in the fender like I do, this will help with routing wires. Using the self-tapping screws, mount the rock light. Make sure when routing the wires they are free and clear of any hot or moving components that could possibly damage the wires. Now plug in the connector coming from the rock light into the control box. Using the supplied zip ties, secure any excess wire.
Now that we have the driver's side done, we're going to work on the passenger front. It's going to be the same process. We're going to drill, tap, and route the wire to the control box over here. Now that we're done with the front of the vehicle, we're going to focus on the rear. Keep in mind that bigger SUVs and these trucks, you're going to need 2 extensions, which OP7 is generous enough to supply that in the kit. So just keep that in mind. We have a metal fender well. We do have plastic on both sides that go about right here, but if we mount the light there, we're not going to get some even light distribution throughout here. Our only real option is to go with the included 3M sticky tape. Right now we're just going to prep the surface with the adhesive wipe that was also included into the kit. Also, I'd like to mention that OP7 does have an optional mounting option, which is these strong magnets that would work really well in this situation. I will also put a link in the description below where you can pick up yourself some of those as well.
Once you have located a good spot for the rear rock lights, start to route the wires along the frame. I like to zip tie to the factory harness.
All the rock lights are mounted to the truck. The wires have been routed and then now all plugged into the control box. Now we need a switch. There's multiple ways that you can do this. I chose to go with the Nylite 6-gang switch panel, which you can find on Amazon for under $100. I also have a video on how to install that. It doesn't take very long. It's quite easy to install. So that is what we're going to do now.
Now connect your control box to the power source. The ground can either go to the battery's negative lead or the frame of the vehicle. The hot lead will go to either your switch panel or your toggle switch.
Time to test.
Be sure to connect the remote control first. Simply connect the power, then aim the remote at the control box and hold the on button until the LED strips flash white. Now open up OP7's Glow app, connect to the control box, and check out all the cool features. It even connects to your truck's music.
All right, and that's going to be it for this video. If you guys found this helpful, please let us know by liking the content. Also, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have a online store at trailbendersoverland.com. You can pick up yourself some cool swag, limited edition, by the way. Get it while it's still hot. Also, if you're looking at getting rock lights, head over to op7.com. Use TBO25 at checkout for a discount. We've installed their Photon rock lights on our Ram TRX and now the Quantum on the Ram 2500. But that is going to be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.